Vogs.
Buddy Vogs.
WVogs 18.
Go on, Vogs.
WVogs 18. That's right, guys. It's me, your host, WVogs 18. First things first, I want to address some things. I have been fighting a little bit of a cold. Friday, I called out of work for Saturday. I was supposed to work 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., and we have to do it 2 hours in advance. So I called the night before as opposed to waking up at 5 a.m. to call out for 7 a.m. And then today I was supposed to work 1:30 to 8, but I felt overheated when I got to work today, so I left at 3 something. And then tomorrow I'm working 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., but I'll be working because I don't want to miss much more work, and plus I'm off Tuesday and I kind of miss working. It was a cold with a sore throat. Now the sore throat is gone. Now it's just a cold. So it's all up here. Other than that, my intro is going to be a little bit revamped. I'm going to have a few more voices in there saying Vogs or WVogs 18. I'm going to be working with DJ Wise AZ on that. Sooner or later, he was the one who helped me make the first intro. But tonight's going to be a rather shorter stream. It's 11:38 Eastern time here. I'll probably go to like maybe 1:15 a.m. Eastern time. But let's address the chat and then I'll pin the link. We got Chew. Hi, Chew. Hope you're doing well. We got Christina Payne. Hello, Christina. Thank you for always dropping links and other things like that. Jay Thompson, my regular co-host. I hope he can jump in for a little bit, but if not, if we'll understand. Zach's Collections, awesome Thursday night live stream. It's awesome Jetpack Thursday. So let's just drop the link and see who wants to drop by. But I got a bunch of pre-recorded videos I need to drop on my channel. I got a nice AOK from Batmite that will come out in a few weeks. So look out for that and the pre-recorded videos. What's up, Texas Hockey Cards? The Vogatory Commission. Hi, Texas. But that is the link if anybody wants to join. If no one wants to join, it's no problem. If there's anything you guys want to talk about, let me know. But also, just a heads up, Paul and the 619 and his amazing friends will be on Saturday this week. It is free comic book day, which I don't think I can make. I'm working 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and then I'm going to rest up to be on Paul's. But I bet there will be plenty of books to pick up, leftovers. What's the topic? Anything. Anything that's not super inappropriate. So yeah, I'll be showing some Star Wars stuff that night. I'm excited. Thursday night, if he goes live, Barrett Behurst, I'll join him if he has an open panel. Friday is Aloha Friday. I'll join for a little bit then. Again, Christina, thank you for dropping the links. But we got my co-host fresh out of the shower. What's up?
My hair wet level, I guess.
Yeah.
My stupid microphone working.
It is working.
Wow.
So what happened to your Cubs tonight? I saw they got killed last night.
Oh dear God, they got. Well, our backup third baseman slash first baseman slash DH now has an 81 ERA.
Who's that?
Oh fuck! They had Matt Mervis and Patrick Wisdom pitch yesterday.
Because of how bad it was? Wow.
Yeah, it'd been a while since we had an ass whooping like that.
Did you see Texas's comment?
Well, that's why I got in the shower. You like my shoes? Y'all can see my shoes?
I don't know. Hey, Jay, you know what would make you happy? I know you hate the Yankees, but the Yankees put a butt whooping on the Brewers.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's not like we gained any ground today. Lost in the bottom of the ninth.
How's Nico playing?
It depends. Are you asking about his bat or about his glove?
Both.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It's only okay. He's got a shit ton of errors, but he's also got an idiot first baseman cutting in front of him when he should be running to first base to cover the bag.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
oh, I'm
Yep.
hot. Shit.
Yep.
Yes, you always compliment a lady's shoes. Always. Very
Yep.
good.
That's true. That's true. But I
Very
did get a
good.
lot of comics from Batmite, which are Batman related, that are super dope.
Mm. I did buy something today
Let's
for my
see it.
collectibles. Now, personally, I always hated this TV show and the movie series and any of the other various bullshit they put out with it. But I got found that at the
Star Trek.
yeah, Star,
Is
Star
that the
Trek
Voyager?
the Enterprise.
Why did you hate it?
I always did.
I kind of want to get what I got from Batmite, but I'm too lazy. It's kind of a heavy box.
I am a good cook. I made lasagna today.
Nice side lasagna yesterday for dinner. But Jay, yeah, I'll show you the comics another time if you watch Paul's on Saturday. You need to join us as a panelist, dude. I feel like that would be so much fun.
I would, but the one problem with it is this thing right here tends to fire off a bunch of stupid and ugly words.
That's why he
So
plays
I gotta be
clip
careful on
for
whose
the
streams I
show.
go on.
Yes, he is, Christina. That's my YouTube dad you're talking about.
Yeah, if only things worked out that way. Know what else I did today? I cleaned my apartment. I
Nice.
cooked, I cleaned, I vacuumed.
Let's take a vote in the chat, and Jay does count too. Should I get those comic books?
Yeah, I mean, get what you got to get, man. I gotta go turn my heat down. I'm hot.
Okay. Kevin, it just depends because my work schedule is ever changing. I don't choose the hours or what time I work, but yeah, let me know what days you're thinking and the time because the latest I work is probably 10:30 plus p.m. What does your shirt say? Oh my god. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That is funny. I forgot we used to quote that all the time.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Dude, I love that shirt. But
So do I.
it's up to you
It's a
guys in
bit
the
tight in the armpit. but
It's
it
up
got
to
it got
the
special
chat
ordered
then.
for me.
Should I get these 24 comics I got from Batmite? Because I'm gonna do a video anyway that'll come out in a few weeks.
Ooh, save it for the video.
I don't care. I showed them on another stream 2 days ago.
Why is it all stringy? God damn it. I'm losing my mind here, people.
But in the backstage, we got the guy who's been busy, and I miss talking to this legend. We got Chance.
Yo,
Chance, what
what's
about
going
you?
on? Jay,
Hey,
what's
who's
going on,
that
man?
guy?
How you doing?
Absolutely normal. I got a new
Yeah,
Hot Wheel today.
same old.
You got a new Hot Wheel today.
I
It
did.
isn't
Did
a
you,
chase.
let me see it. What you get? Is it? I'm assuming it's pink.
No, actually,
No, this
surprisingly,
is actually
It's not pink.
this goes beyond anything I've ever believed in as a child.
Okay.
it's Star Trek.
Oh no, dude, that's dope. I buy a few of those. I collect some of those.
Ship Enterprise.
I like the fact that they have the Star Trek spot right there on the left side. I haven't seen one like that before.
Chance, I was just telling Jay, I got 24 comic books from Batmite that are really cool.
Oh man, that's crazy. Hey, what's going on, Tex? How you doing?
I'm gonna
Christina?
go get those just cuts. I'll be back.
That's
You
crazy.
keep-
I couldn't do it, Jay. Like getting
I'll be
back
back.
into comics too, I'll be broke. I mean, more broke than I am now, but yeah, I couldn't do it. It's too much.
Yeah, you're broke, says the man who goes and chases down Hot Wheels and ball cards.
Hot Wheels is not that expensive. You go, guys, even in the chat, you go into a store, buy a shit ton of Hot Wheels, and still you probably only spend like $20 or less than $20, right? When it comes to sports, though, like you get kicked in the nads, man. Like it could hurt. You know what I mean? Especially the prices now. Like it's just not. It really isn't doable. Like even right now, I'm starting to get kind of financially drained, right? Well, of course, I submitted just that video that I just did, where I'll be submitting about like 49 cards to grade, so I could sell them when I go to my card show and keep some of them for my PC. But just to grade that, Jay, is about $1,000.
You're grading all modern, right?
Yeah, mainly modern. Yeah, because I don't see the purpose, at least for me, Jay, since I rip a lot. In order to kind of be financially sound, right? I do have to get rid of some of my singles, right? There's some, if I have a double or something, I'm definitely going to keep one, right? The rest, there's no need for me to have 4 or 5 of them, would it be nice? Yes, but in order to, put the money towards my future rips, that's how I have to do it, What's going on, Random? How you doing, Kevin?
I've been setting some cash aside to do some sort of rip.
Yeah.
No, it's slow. It's slow going when you got no money rolling in.
Oh, and I don't either. I mean, I'm not rich like Boggs. I mean, Boggs is at least working.
I'm not rich. By the way,
you're working though.
Chance, did you see the intro that has your voice in it?
No, I didn't. I was so. Let me rewind that back. I was watching your thing. I was about to jump in, and then you redid it again.
So let me play the intro for Chance because Chance's voice is in the intro.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Yes.
Yeah. How'd you get your voice so falsetto, Chance?
I don't know.
So you guys ready, Chance?
Yeah, let's see. What's going on, Joe? How you doing, man?
You ready?
What's up, Joe?
Vogs, buddy, Vogs.
WVogs 18.
Go on, Vogs.
WVogs 18.
Yeah, I did hear it. Vogs,
you didn't?
No, I did hear it. Vogs, you need me to do your intro, man. I could do almost over 3,000 intros.
You know who helped me make that? And I'm gonna have Jay's voice, Christina's, and Aaron's. James. DJ.
Oh yeah. I could just do mine's. I use Place It, and I could do like over 3,000 type of intros for you.
I
It could be
know. I'm gonna do an outro one
sports.
day. It's gonna be a parody of Ferris Bueller. It'll be, but I'm gonna have my friend record me while I'm like about to shut the door and be like, "Hey man,
Yeah.
the show's over. Can I have some dang privacy?" And then
Mhm.
slam the door.
Joe says, "Don't get a strike from using Metallica's thing."
You
Yeah,
get double
I know.
strike for using new Metallica.
Yeah. Why did you restart it anyways?
I have no idea.
Man, you gotta stop that. Don't. Here's the
I
thing.
know.
Here's the thing, Boggs. Like, just be yourself, man. Like, there's no when you jump on, you just say, "What's up? How's everyone?" And that's all you need to do, man. Like, you don't need. There's no professionalism at all
There isn't.
when it comes to it, man.
Two things. What's up, Joe? And what's up, David?
Hey, what's
Kelly,
good, Joe?
Jordan.
Hey, what's going on?
I love that Metallica song, but I may change it because I do not want to get copywritten. Anyway, you guys ready to see some comic books? How do I put you guys on the side? I never learned how to do that. Chance, do you know?
Just shit. I don't know. Well, you're using a phone, so I don't know how that technically works. For me, I'm able just to do it. Like, I'm able to like move everything around a bit.
I ain't able
So
to
I'm
do
gonna
shit.
go
I can't even
solo.
record movies no
I'm
more.
gonna go solo. You guys ready? So I got these from Batmite. I skimmed read them because she sent so many, but I did get a glimpse of the stories. She knows I like Batman too, and she said, "I'm gonna send you a care package." So look at this cool one.
Oh yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
Ooh, I like them older ones.
Oh no, I love DC. Like the, what is it called? Darn it, I already forgot what the Detective Comics Batman. That's my favorite.
I've had a couple of Detective Comics.
That one's a cool one.
You just threw them aside. Yeah, tell me about it, Tex.
No, I don't know this one. I think Robin thinks about leaving. I can't remember. Look how cool Batman is in that one.
Yeah. So, remind me again, Vox. Where did you get this from?
Batmite. She's a fellow YouTuber who does comics too. Okay. She's a huge Batman fan too. I think that's supposed to be like a Russian leader, like
Lenin.
Yeah, that's Lenin. Yep.
I never did understand why he went from being the Russian leader to the lead singer of the Beatles.
Yeah, right. This one's really cool.
Oh, Joker?
Yeah. Gone berserk. And this is the one before that one. This one just screams Jack Nicholson.
I thought he was a terrible Joker.
He was all right.
I thought him and Jim Carrey needed to switch roles.
That one's a cool one. This one's interesting. It's like the Man Bat or something like that. This one's part of the Russia one too. I don't think I'm going to complete these runs, but thank you, Batmite, again. I will do a video. It's Zorro and Batman. He's not in the comic. It's just Detective Gordon goes to like a movie and sees the Zorro movie. This one is a really interesting ending. Spoiler for anybody who hasn't read this or doesn't plan to read it. Robin confronts a bad guy, and the bad guy falls out the window, and you can see him falling right there. And Batman comes up and said, "What happened? Did you push him?" And Robin says, "He slipped."
Oh yeah. Ain't no Valley. Don't worry about it. It's whenever, man. I'm so behind on my mail days too.
We got that one.
What's up, Case? And Bud.
What's up, Casey?
Hey, what's Casey? What's going on?
Speaking of Bud, yeah.
This one's a weird cover. This one's really cool. Batman and Sherlock Holmes.
I love the old detective comics.
Oh, they're my favorite. This is part of a series called The Dark City. Dark City. Riddler and Batman looks like they're in like graveyard of some sort. I think they are.
Yo, what's going on, Jay?
Jay Pylon. What's up, man? What's up, Casey? Another Dark City. This one's really cool. It's called Breaking the Batman. Again, another spoiler if nobody plans to read it. Bruce Wayne has a dream where I think he's having a dream where he thinks the Joker and Bane are going to kill him. And at the end of the comic, he wakes up and he's like, oh, I got to get my suit on. And literally Bane breaks his back, actually. Chris Collectorholic, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, Collectorholic?
This one's really cool because look how this one's really interesting. It's called The Wail of the Ghost Bride. As you can see, she's a ghost. Oh, someone told me what this guy's name is. It's something Zeus, and he's like a crazy god.
Oh fuck! I've actually seen that guy, and I don't do much comic books. I've seen him somewhere.
Yeah, what's his name? Let me look.
I think it's Fred.
Oh, that sounds kind of right. It's in here. It's War of the Gods. Let's see. Oh, where is it?
What are you trying to figure out?
What his real name is. It's something Zeus. Oh no, it's War of the Gods. That's all I know. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. Yeah, it's a good read. It's interesting because the guy thinks he's
You okay, Jay?
he always cops. He'll be.
Emphysema and THC.
Oh, I thought you were eating too much cookies.
Thank you, Texas.
That's okay.
His name is Maxi Zeus.
Freaking Jay's choking on a cookie right now.
Speaking of cookies, Cookie Lady called me today.
Oh man, yeah.
So
Good.
this one's really cool. It's 5 stories in one. It's the origin of Robin, the origin of Clayface, the game of death, and the man behind the red hood.
Texas says is Maxime Zeus.
Yeah. Really interesting. And then the last one she sent me, I think it's a newer title, I would say. I don't know what year. It's really cool. Is this one? I'm going to Heroes Con next year with Paul because Paul's buying my ticket. But this year I'm going to be in the lobby meeting YouTubers, and there's these things called boards for comics. These things. I'm thinking about getting them signed by a handful of YouTubers. But next year for sure, I have some comics I do want to get signed by. Like if there's this woman who does really good art. Her name is Ginny Frizen. She does really good comic art. I have 2 of her comics I definitely want to get signed.
Wow.
Yeah, but yeah, those were awesome. David, that's awesome. You were at the Blue Jays game when they beat the Dodgers? Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, made it. Shout out to Made It. Made It was just talking about that in his show. He's like, show Otani struck out, and good for him. You gotta take the win when you can, man. You gotta take the win when you can.
Yeah.
Frank Miller does have a good run of Batman, Joe Mansman. But yeah, that's what Batman sent me, a lot of comics, and then I'm either expecting tomorrow, but most likely Tuesday, 12 comic books from Paul. And I have a feeling they're all Batman. Hopefully I don't get duplicates, but if I do, I'll probably pass it along to another member who would want them.
Yeah. That's good. I couldn't get into comics, guys. That would just be too much. I don't know how you comic guys like organize your storage stuff. That would kill me. I don't know
dude, there's things called short boxes.
I don't know how anybody can organize anything.
Oh, dude, no, I don't spend hundreds on books. The most I'll spend on a book is 20.
Yeah, I know like what Paul. Shout outs to Paul, by the way. Like Paul, Trev, and stuff. Like they buy like comics every week, right? Like there's a new release of some sorts every week.
And free comic book day is Saturday.
Yeah, and isn't it? It's like overwhelming, right? Like
depends how big your
comic
store is.
Yeah, I just couldn't do it.
I mean, there's a decent sized comic book store right down the street from me.
Like if I were to collect comics, it'll be very, very niche. It'll be like first appearances, right? Like my friend,
first appearances are so expensive.
Yeah, it is. But I was gonna buy it for my friend, but he did sell his collection. It was like 15,000.
What was the first appearance?
He had a lot. First appearance of Venom, Spider-Man and the Venom things. He had first appearance of X-Men, first appearance of the Hulk. Things like that. Like he had all
those are big.
He had big ones. Deadpool. He had some very, very expensive.
Speaking of nice, Joe Mansman, I only have 2 comic books.
I got the first appearance of Deadpool.
Question for the panel.
That's a good one to have, though.
Dan Casey, 23,000 comic books.
Yeah, I just like me. It would be very particular on what comics I like and heralds I like. Right? If I
me too.
And that's it. Like I cannot.
Question for
do
the
any
panel.
New stuff.
Did anybody just say no if you haven't? Watch the Deadpool Wolverine trailer. It looks good.
I haven't watched it. I may watch the movie because I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about it. It feels like this year. Hopefully, it's not a letdown with movies. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong or
this
not.
Movie, I think this movie. I forgot who said it. I was on a stream and the guy was right.
Yeah.
Says, I think this movie. Wow. Sorry to get off topic real quick. I just realized I have a giant bruise on my foot. What the heck? Sorry.
Come on, boss. Stay on topic.
The movie looks like it's going to be a good movie.
Okay.
Like a really good, solid movie.
I don't know. Like this. I don't know. I'm not as enthusiastic with the summer because I don't know what movies are coming out that's going to be good. Last year sucked. I hate to say it. Last year was garbage. But with movies, I love movies too.
I saw in theater was the Mario movie.
Really, I love to go to the movies, and I did like that movie. Guy. And it's just like because I like to go to movies. It's just the experience of sitting down there and not having to care about making a mess or whatever. But it's just. I don't know. This year, hopefully, is a little bit better, right? I don't know if anybody's seen the Godzilla movie. I didn't watch that.
I heard it was really good.
I heard it was good. I heard some mixed reviews. I didn't see the Monkey Man movie. I kind of want to watch that, like the John Wick of India, kind of. Kind of want to watch that. Hopefully, it's not let down this year, man. Because
I'm trying to think of what other movies are coming out because I don't know if it comes out this year. They're making. I didn't watch the first one. Never really interested me. They're making a prequel to the most recent Mad Max movie.
Oh, I see. Callie. Let me just read his comments right here real quick. I think this year will be amazing, to be honest, but nobody wants to go to movies. I disagree. There's 2 things with it, right? Right now, the comedy sucks balls. I hate to say it. It does suck balls. It's terrible.
No, you know what? I agree.
Yeah, but let me just finish this part real quick. I think like for me wise, you're either a movie person or you're not. You know, it is
I'm not.
expensive. If you're not a movie person, I get it. For me, I am only because that's like the time I get to spend some quality time with my daughter, right? We go watch
Take
the
her
movies,
fishing.
that type of stuff, right? But you're either a movie person or not. I don't think
Casey brought up a
you're
good
one or the
point. The
other.
strikes
Killed
killed.
movies for a few years, just coming back. Yeah, you might be right, but let me ask you this, Vox. Like, I think a lot of people, and also TJ, like your opinion on this. I think a lot of people are kind of just overexhausted of the Marvel movies, right? Like it
Well,
just it becomes super redundant. I didn't watch the new Marvel or Marvel Woman movie or even the Aquaman movies or anything like that, right?
yeah,
It
you
becomes
know what?
too redundant.
I don't watch a lot of movies either, but I love movies.
Mhm.
If I watch a movie, I want to watch it at home because
Yeah,
then I can pause it.
Yep.
I can go to the bathroom.
I agree. I agree on that aspect. I totally do. Um, No, I totally agree with that. There's pros and cons to me. It's really just the experience of going there. It sucks sometimes, but it's probably just my mentality too. I'm old school with it, but it's just one of those things where, um, yeah, I see some cons to it. I wish that the movie theaters their screens would be more HD. Like I
Yeah,
don't
you know
want
what?
to get a
Texas
regular
brings
TV.
up a good point. Were the Marvel movies correctly? They do better. That's right. Because
Yeah,
if I'm not wrong, I think someone said this on stream. I wish I remembered who. They said there was this movie about like superheroes, and the director had
oh
no
true.
comic book knowledge or comic knowledge or Marvel knowledge, and they
Hmm.
just handed the key to the director and said, "Make a movie." The movie bombed because it didn't even touch on the storyline of the character. They were just like, "Oh, we're gonna throw this mess together and make it a movie, and hopefully it does well."
Yeah.
The movie bombed.
Yeah, and it's I think we spoke about this in Paul's thing, I think once when
Rude,
and
dude.
it
Feel
was on
free to
route.
jump on for a few minutes if you
Um,
want to.
but it's just one of those things where there's a lot of agendas in movies and it hurts the movies because of them. Like 100%. Like I'm not
Yeah.
gonna support someone trying to push an agenda to me. Not that I disagree with the agenda,
No, I
whatever
agree.
it is, but I don't want to be spoon fed something that should need to be part of the movie anyways, right?
Yeah,
Um if it's part of the movie or the character, I have no problems with it, you know. But
but
I
if it's
think
like a
it's
whole
starting to get to
different
that
story
point.
that doesn't even have to do with the character, boom, I'm
Yeah,
walking out.
yeah, and that's the thing. And that follows with video games as well. You know what I mean? There's a lot of good video games that kind of fell apart because of that.
Trying
Uh,
to think of the last movie I
yeah.
walked out on. I can't remember.
When I
I
get
I, re- I don't go to movies much, but I refuse to walk out of them because I ain't paying that god awful amount of money to sit
yeah.
there and then leave halfway through. No, if I'm gonna pay to get tortured, I'm gonna get tortured the whole fucking time.
Oh yeah, and technically, movies is watching the movie is not that expensive. It's like $7-9, like for the ones I'm at. It's really just the food, right? So if you do things right, you eat before you go in, and things
Dude,
it's not that
oh, go
expensive.
ahead. You know
Mhm.
what sucks is we have this place that was actually shut down here. It's called the Cinebar, where they would feed you food in the middle of the movie.
Yeah,
Please, no offense, get rid of that crap because they come to you in the middle of the movie or near the end when you're getting to the climax and they tap your shoulder and they're like, "Sir, are you ready to pay your bill?" I'm like, "I'm trying to watch a movie."
yeah. Well, that's kind of messed up because I know some places you pay ahead for that, but still,
Let the
Mm-hmm.
people
it
finish the movie,
yeah,
make them go to the counter after and
yeah,
say, before the movie, do an announcement at the microphone, be like, "If you get food, come to the counter after and we'll tally your bill, or you could pay beforehand, whatever." It's stupid.
yeah,
You know what I do? I I'm so old school. If a place said, "Oh, we can do that," man. Last time I went to a movie, I got a little thing of popcorn and I got a
yeah.
a little frozen Coke, like a slushy, and I was happy. I was
Mhm.
content, and I was like, you know what? I don't need that other food because guess what? I already ate dinner. This is just a snack.
Until they could monitor a way where it doesn't intrude someone's privacy, where let's say that you're in a living room, right, and you're able to watch it through streaming or whatever it is, right? And it's not copyright. You're paying for, let's say you're paying a ticket for just yourself to watch it, stream it, right? But you have like 5 other people watching it. That's the reason why they haven't done it yet. But if there's a camera that could monitor face recognition stuff where, okay, there's 7 people, right? And then maybe the movie cuts off, there's more people that jumps in. But like you can't have both, right? You can't you're like, oh my gosh, but our privacy. Well, guess what? If you don't want to watch a movie streaming in your house and you don't want to do that, then these guys can't eventually get rid of movie theaters, right?
And that's why
bring it to your living room.
And that's why I don't go to movies with more than one friend, mainly.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, if they were finally say, hey, we're not doing movie theaters, we're going to try this method of streaming it through people's, TVs or whatever it is. But in order for us to monitor that there's only this certain amount of people tickets.
You know what's so funny about that, Chance? You know what's so funny about that? When you said, oh, you can stream movies and stuff, I was watching this thing and someone said, in the next 5 to 10 years, how much do you want to bet that the Super Bowl is going to be on pay-per-view?
I mean, why not? Those billionaires need more money.
What do you think, Chance?
I disagree. The only reason why I disagree on that,
they're going to lose viewers.
They'll lose viewers, and then it will hurt their objectives, because now you're doing that. People are not going to be fans of it, right? You're not going to be able to sell the ads that are playing on there because people are not watching the ads no more. The people who are doing ads, Budweiser, whatever it might be, Coors or whatever it is,
they're
right?
not going to want to pay for that.
Well, they're not going to pay for it, because you want people to see it. That's the whole objective. You can make your money doing other stuff. There's no need.
I used to watch Thursday Night Football on NFL Network, and when they said, oh, we're going to Amazon, my parents have Amazon Prime and Netflix and stuff. I don't have it in my room, and I have nothing wrong with it. I didn't even put on Thursday Night Football. I just sat in my room if I was doing nothing, tracked it on my phone, and it said, whatever happens, happens. I'm not paying for that in my room.
Yeah, for sure. And but just to get back on what I'm saying, like that's not their main objective. Their main objective is to make money. But when you do it like that, I think you'll be losing more money, realistically. Because I hate to say it, there's probably more poor people out there than there is rich people that could afford the stream.
James, I will for sure be there on Wednesday night because I only work 10 to 5, and your stream is.
Yeah.
I don't remember when, but yeah, I'll be there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Rude. But no, I agree with
James,
Callie.
I'll be there for sure.
Callie and Jordan, I agree with you. I don't think they're going to do it because of that reason. It breaks away from their objective. I think they would lose more money doing it that way. I hate to say it, there's barely any. There's more poor class than middle class right now, and the rich is like this much, right? So if you do that, there's other people are not going to be able to watch it.
I get that.
What did he say? Who needs to play football when we can't watch Callie? Yeah, for sure.
What's up, James? Sorry, I'm coughing.
Yeah, Chance, how are things, man? I missed you, man.
It's okay. I it's just a lot of work, since my father-in-law is in the condition he is. Like, I realize, like, I spend most of the time just feeding him and making the food to feed him.
Oh, he's home.
Like, huh? He's home now, but I mean, he can't really move or anything. I think he had a stroke. The doctors didn't say he had a stroke, but he can't speak normally like he used to. He can't really walk, so he's bedbound. So I gotta basically grind every food or puree every food, and just trying to come up with new recipes on food and stuff. It becomes redundant. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like an 8-hour thing. So I only from 8 o'clock till 5 o'clock. I only have maybe 3 hours to 2 hours for myself to kind of do stuff, right?
I understand.
Yeah, so
And
so
it's
that's
never
why
3 hours in a row.
yeah. So that's why for me, Jay, like I'm so exhausted, so like I can't jump on live. Like today's okay because
I bet you'll go live again in the future again.
I will, but like I said, man, like for me, it was meant to be fun, right? When it starts to not be fun because it becomes too tiring or something, I'm not going to do it. You know, I'm not.
Yeah, no.
I
agree.
I think I was. It was crazy because I was actually. So hopefully no one's. I was listening to CJ that comic journey thing because you mentioned it. But no,
the
I
one
agree.
I was in, yeah.
And I agree with what Comic Journey said. Like it's YouTube for me. Would I love to be monetized one day? Absolutely. Who wouldn't want to be, right? But that's not my main objective. So I'm not going to be pushing out content that just for the clickbait or the views and stuff like that. The thing that I'm doing is mainly for documenting what I'm doing, right? Documenting what I'm ripping, what I'm talking about. I could go back and watch it, you know, it's recorded of me talking to you guys about stuff and things like that. That's the main objective for me when it comes to my YouTube channel. Monetization will come afterwards. It will follow eventually. If I don't get there, it is what it is. I'm just saying that's not my main objective. You know what I mean? So I will never put out content just to put out content, if that makes sense, right?
Yep.
It's not my main objective. It has to have content. It has to have substance, right? Otherwise, why do it? Like for me, wise, yeah. Like this, I think this substance, right? Because I'm hanging out with you guys, we're talking, we're enjoying our time, things like that, right? But it's just like, man, it's Tuesday. I gotta I gotta go live this Tuesday, right? And I'm like, no, it's not happening.
That's why I filled in the Tuesday slot.
No, you can't, and you don't. You guys never. Here's the thing, guys, and this is there's no hit on any other community that might do it. Me, I would never get upset with anybody taking my time slot. Like take it. Like take it. If people,
I'm going live tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going live Tuesday night.
For sure. But take it. Like if you have your own YouTube people that follow you, if they want to go to and watch your channel, let them watch your channel. If they want to watch my channel or Jay's channel, let them do it. Everything's a free market. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not going to hate on anybody's channel if they jump on my channel or anything like that. I'm not like that. You know, I'm going to support them. And if Vox go on the same time as me, I know Vox probably has to go on that time because he's a living, breathing guy. And he probably, that's the only time he could go live, or maybe he doesn't have energy to go live the next day. You know what I mean? So I would never hit or hate on another channel for doing what they need to do. It's a free market on YouTube.
This is the link. If anybody else wants to join, we're probably going to be going live for like, let's see, let me do the math, like 47 more minutes.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of tired.
Oh, yeah. See, it's perfect, you know?
But
go ahead.
I am a robot. How did you know?
But just to get on that, I know it's a little maybe of a rant, but I hear so many people talking about it. And there's a lot of good channels out there, but you can't hate on a channel for going on a time that you want to go. Guys, we're all there's millions of YouTubers. Like you're not gonna please everybody, you know. So I'm not gonna hate on if we're all friends and YouTubers that support each other. We would understand if we have to go at that time. You know what I mean?
Honestly,
there's
I don't
no
care if I
case.
piss everybody else off.
Oh yeah, and when I go live,
I'm on it for me.
Yeah, me too. When I play my video games, Jay, like I tell people, I'm like, guys,
cool, Texas.
I'm playing my video game. You don't necessarily need to be on. You can say hi, whatever. You can watch it if you want to, but So's channel's on right now. He's live. Jump on his channel, right? I'm recording my playing of my video games.
Excuse
you know what I mean?
How many more chapters do you
I
have?
I still got like four. Like 5, technically. Yeah, 5. I have 5 left, but that's because I've taken a break from playing it. I was gonna jump on playing it before I jumped on yours, but I decided to jump on yours first. But yeah, man, it's just one of those things, and I think most people logically would agree with me that jump on when you can, like go live when you can, unless you have something with another person where you're not doing it. don't do it. But for me, wise, I do it out of respect on certain people. But if I have to go live that day, it's no hate to anybody, but I'm gonna just go live that day, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
Either
support. You
watch
guys
my
already know I
channel or
support
watch the other
everybody,
one.
and there's no
Nice
hate.
job, man. Nice.
Yeah, and there's no hate. You could be a small channel, big channel, whatever it is. There's no hate with it. It's just whenever you go, you go. You know what I mean? We're all grown-ups here, man. We're all grown-ups, like realistically. Well, majority of us all grown-ups. Shout out to card bros, baseball card bros. But like for the most part, we're all, grown-ups, we gotta act the way we act, and stop this
50-year-old
whole
immature brat.
yeah, and stop this whole drama thing. Like it makes no damn sense. It makes no sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Go ahead
Hey,
and share, man.
Texas, go ahead, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man. Like I could speak for Vogs and everybody that's in our community, right, Vogs? Like you guys, if you guys could drop anybody's channels, you drop it. We'll sub to them, we'll support them as much as we can. That's what we do.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I need to give a blue wrench to someone.
Yeah, that's what we do, man. Like I'm starting to get a little exhausted because a lot of people there's too many drama out there, man, when there really shouldn't be. I love everybody as long as you didn't offend me. We're good. And it would take a lot to offend me. Like you're gonna have to cuss at me or something, right? We're gonna have different opinions on stuff, but it doesn't mean we need to be like this, right? We don't need to be like this. That's a good thing about being an individual. You have your own individual intellect and mind, right? In doing things. It's just what it is.
I'm surprised.
What's up,
haven't
Chris?
offended a whole group of people.
Oh yeah, Jay.
Chris, I'm gonna drop the link if you want to join in for a few minutes.
I got this gigantic mouth with a bigger opinion. I'm sure I've pissed people off.
It's okay. Here's the thing, Jay. It's okay to piss people off in the right sense, where it creates a discussion, right? A concrete discussion, not argument, a discussion. That's what we're here for, right?
Love
we're not
everyone
always
in here too, Christina. I love everyone.
Yeah, we're not going to always agree on things. What I'm saying is just we have our own opinions. You could respectfully decline those opinions, but still love each other, right? And support each other. If we can't do that, man, like what are we doing? This, what I mean? Like seriously.
Okay, everybody, tell them Tex sent you.
Heck yeah, man. Let me I'll sub up. Make sure you guys leave a comment too, just say hi or something like that, so it sticks when you go over there. At the bar, getting trash stopped and give us at the bar, getting trash stopped and give a thumbs up. Stay safe there, bro. Stay safe there, man. Freaking Aaron. What's the occasion? What's the occasion, Aaron? I kind of want to know why you're getting trash. What's the occasion? Chance pissed me off when you throw base Oreo cards out there. Yeah, man, I do, and I'm gonna still do it.
Okay, I'm back.
I actually
one sec.
I actually do. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry. I just subbed him and said Tex sent me. So thank you, Tex. I appreciate you guys. Sub him up. Tell him Tex sent you. Aaron, you're getting at the bar. Trash.
Yeah, he's at the bar.
Aaron, stay safe, and if you need to Uber back or Lyft back, don't do anything crazy. I know you're a mature guy.
Oh no, I was reading Railroad. 100%, my guy, 100%. I totally agree.
The Timberwolves sweat the
T-Wolves
Suns
with the broom. Oh man, see, I'm a Nuggets fan, but the T-Wolves, man, they're gonna give us a run for our money. We could very well lose that team.
Yeah, I agree.
We could very well lose that team.
About the drama.
Yeah. No, it's respect to everybody. Even the channels that do hate me, I have nothing for the respect for what they do on their channel. They do good.
Yeah,
things, I
mean? We talked earlier about some of those. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I like I said, I never had beef with anyone. I don't have any beef with anybody. It's
No,
really, to me, more of a misunderstanding on their end.
right?
They just need to
Yeah,
reach out to me,
exactly,
you know what I mean?
Texas.
I'm looking for an Orioles Reggie Jackson, and I don't
Okay.
want the score version.
I have respect for everybody. Don't get involved in the drama or anything.
Yep,
Like, no, that's the way to do it, Callie. That's the way. There shouldn't be no drama. That's the thing. And most times, I don't think there is. Like,
But I want to,
yeah,
yeah. But I want to bring up, like I said, this is going to be a shorter live stream tonight.
yeah.
I don't think I'm going to go live Tuesday, but the next live stream will definitely be longer. It's just, like I said in the beginning, I'm fighting a cold. I just wanted to catch up with everybody for a little bit.
No, for sure. And I haven't spoken to you, Vox, in a minute, so I'm gonna do my best to jump on Paul on the 619 this Tuesday.
He's not
when I
live
can.
on Tuesday.
Yeah. Who's going live?
He's not live this Tuesday. He's
Oh,
going
he's not?
live on. No, so I said at the beginning, because Saturday is Free Comic Book Day and Star Wars
Oh.
Day, he's going live at 8 p.m. on Saturday.
Okay, that works.
We,
That
we
works.
should
I'll
demand to
be
go
there.
live on Tuesday as
I'll
well.
be there.
No, Jay,
Just
let him be. Just let him
Just
be.
go knock on
And he
his
wants,
door. Be
and
like,
he wants
huh?
all of us to wear the T-shirts.
Oh shit! I didn't even open that yet. I'm so behind.
Your audience demands it.
Shout outs to Tim. I finally did his opening of his thing.
I saw
I'm
that,
so
dude.
behind.
That was awesome.
I'm so behind.
You're good. Yeah, he is. Exactly. And I hope I meet Chance when I'm in Colorado in September, because my grandpa's turning 90, and hopefully I have some free time to meet up with Chance.
Oh, you have fun with me, man. Like Callie, no, I totally agree, man. It's not, and I'm not trying to bash anybody. Like I'm just trying to let it out there that it's just like, man, just be like you're gonna have. There's no clicks or anything like that or anything like that, man. Like if you make it that way, it's gonna be. But I try to support everybody as much as I can. You know what I mean? If you're even if you're a 10 subscriber channel, guess what? You hit me up, I'll be on your channel as much as I can.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
It doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't.
Yeah, what everyone's saying,
Mhm.
Callie, Aaron, Joe, Christina, everyone knows what's real.
Yeah.
But does Chance, do you have anything to show off? Jay, show off.
I did show the stuff that I plan on sending
I think you showed that last week.
Yeah. I'm sending those over. I didn't get anything new because, bro, this past 2 weeks has been garbage. Like 2-3 weeks has been absolutely garbage when it comes to restocks. Like that's how bad it's been.
Is that
which is
true,
a good
Jay?
thing.
Is that true, Jay?
Jay, will you subscribe?
Yeah, but I'd be awful vocal about how wrong they were.
What's up, Big Scott? 35?
I'll like and subscribe and tell you, hey, man, that stuff is bad for you.
Let me show you the good stuff.
Yeah.
But no, it's it's our respect to everybody, man. Like if you guys know me long enough, you know who I am, right? And the thing too, like I would say, just for me wise, just I want to speak for myself. If you believe, like, if I was saying something bad to someone or something like that, then like you just have to get with me about it. Then I'll, you have to hear it from the person's mouth, right? Give me a moment, guys. I gotta go up real quick.
So
I agree, Texas. Dave, look what he said.
Ooh. Yes, you should always have Pepsi on hand.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Always on hand.
That's my second favorite Pepsi product after Mountain Dew. Yep, I agree, Chris. What? Zero Coke is tab. All right, don't. Right, rude. Ooh, that's fighting words. Joe Mansman. Is Dr. Pepper a Pepsi product?
No.
It's a Coke
No,
product?
no. Dr. Pepper is yucky.
What about Mr. Pibb?
Don't know him.
Is there any other soda besides Pepsi you like?
Baking.
Right. So, is your blood Pepsi when you take blood?
If I could figure out how it would, if I could figure out how to do it, I would. I really
know
would.
you would.
I swear to God, yeah, if I could mainline it, I'd just be walking around with a hospital tree and a couple 2 liters.
Hey,
Chance
Chance,
of
is
Peter
this
Brown.
true?
Was it Chance is taking the Browns? Man, dude, let me play QB, man. I'll probably do a better damn job than what's his name.
You know what that means,
No, you
right?
wouldn't, because they'd ruin you too.
He probably
Chance,
would
do you
ruin
know what
me.
that means?
What? Oh, Chance
Yeah.
is taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Do you know what that actually means?
What does that mean?
Taking a poop
Oh, Chance is taking the Browns
on
to
the
Super Bowl.
toilet.
Oh, hey, no, my father, like I said, man, like he can't move, so like I'm lifting him up just to eat. You know what I mean? So my wife called me up there to help lift him up.
Yeah,
Dude, he's got so much. You guys don't understand, man. He's got so much health issues. He's got glaucoma, so he's basically visually blind. He has aspiration. He's dealing with a stroke. He has gout on his right leg. So this is what I'm doing right now. It's just 24/7.
Does he sleep at all?
Sometimes before when he had the stroke, he was wandering, bro. Like he was just wandering, like in the middle of the, like I'm talking about, like scooting his butt around the area. Right? I'm like, what are you doing? Like, but it's so hard to monitor his intake of food because he can't really communicate that much. You know what I mean? And so
Say I'm full or
yeah, so on top of that, he has late stage dementia. So it's all of that, right? And aspiration. I don't know if you know what aspiration is, but
no.
So when he's eating, it's going through to his lungs. So he's going to get pneumonia.
That's a breathing issue.
Yeah. So most people who has late stage dementia, they have aspiration, and when you're eating or drinking something, if you don't drink it right, it's going to go to the wrong tube, and it's going to go to your lung, and your lung can't digest. So what's going to happen? You're going to get sick, right?
Yeah.
So I have to like like at one point I was like feeding him like water in a spoon so that he wouldn't drink too fast and go.
Do you have to grind food up?
Yes, I have to process every single food. So it's me like lifting him up, and I'm and the crazy thing is I'm the one that's mainly doing, because for some reason he remembers me and my wife for the most part, but everybody else can't help, right? He won't listen to anybody else. Technically, when I told you when he was at the doctor during the week of Easter when he had the stroke, they said that he was going to die. Like that week he was not going to make it, right? But he made it because we fed him and stuff.
How old is he?
So he's 74, 75. He's not that old, man. Like technically, like he's old. Don't get me wrong. But dude, my boy Bob, who's like my neighbor, he's like 85 and he's driving still. You know what I mean? It's just
that's my grandma. Bob.
Yeah,
92 years old and still holds her own driver's
license.
Oh,
absolutely. So it's something. Here's the truth, right, Jay? And Vox, like he just really didn't take care of his body when they're younger. When you're in the third world country, you're smoking and drinking when you're like 10 years old. You know what I mean? Like that's what they did. That's like
where is he from again?
Cambodia. So that's like acceptable, right? And then also, I don't know if you know about the Khmer Rouge, but he dealt with the Khmer Rouge over there.
No, right? I don't know what that
is. Man, people don't know.
Oh, look up your history, bud.
One of the most biggest genocide of my people.
Yes.
You know, I wouldn't say my people because I'm American. I'll just put it right down. But like my ethnic background, Cambodians went through the Khmer Rouge during like the Vietnam War, and they had the killing field. So they at the time. The people, there was a civil war there, and they called them the Kamai-Kaham. So the Kamai-Kaham are like red people is what they call it, right? That's what it's called. That translate. That's what it means. But they basically took over a lot of the people and killed all the actors, killed all the actresses, killed all of the singers, smart people. Everybody who's smart got killed, right? And they'll make their kids kill their own parents, basically. Sometimes they run out of bullets. They just basically tie their head with like a bag and suffocate them, right? So they call it the killing field. So back then, when people were trying to escape from that, the genocide, they call it the killing fields because sometimes you'll be walking landmines and basically like my mom and dad told me, they're like stepping in like rotting bodies, right? Because they didn't even bury the bodies, so that's why it's called the killing fields. But it was one of the biggest like genocides that's not known as much, right? But yeah, so he dealt with that, right? So that's why like he has PTSD. A lot of people over there have PTSD, but I mean he's got a rough life, right? Like for the most part, it's a rough
Well, I
life.
mean, I
So.
can see how that fucks somebody up.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, millions of people die. I'm surprised, Tex, you know that. Oh wait a minute, you're a teacher though, so right? I think you're a teacher, so you know that. So yeah, it was one of the worst
Well,
genocides. You know what I
I'm
mean?
a military man.
Oh yeah, yeah. You too. Yeah, that's right, Jay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is
Yeah.
crazy, man. Like it was during the Pol Pot era, right? So
Yeah. Pol
my
Pot,
dad
yeah.
used to tell me that they worked with the people that were captured to basically death. Like they were eating like they had to like steal and eat crickets and lizards and basically like it's bad, man. It was bad. It was like if you watch like the Killing Field stuff, like the movies, it was so bad they couldn't put it in movie theaters
I
because
think there is a movie called
yeah, it's called the Killing Fields. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called the Killing Fields. Um, but it's really matter of fact, this one in Netflix that Angelina Jolie did was called First They Killed My Father or Took My Father or something like that. That was the history about the Killing Fields, right? Which is terrible, right? Terrible people things, and you know the worst part of it all, it systemically it ruined the whole foundation of what Cambodia is because once you kill everybody who's smart, you lose the whole culture and stuff over there.
Yeah.
Because I don't know a lot of people know this, but kickboxing actually originated from Cambodia. The masters were over there. So like a lot of people think it's from Thailand. It's not. It's called Bokator over in Cambodia, right? Kampuchea or wherever it is. Bokator. So it means like, kneeing a tiger in the balls, right? And that's what it's called. And it basically most of the masters came from Cambodia. And when you kill a whole culture or family of a place, it's hard for them to recuperate, right? That's why if you go to Cambodia, they're still like a third world country because of that, from all that has happened, right? But yeah, it was pretty brutal. I did a report on it or something with that, and but yeah, a lot of people don't know about the Killing Fields, but it's one of the worst genocides in history.
Yeah, I just
in
read
world
about
history.
it. Jay,
Mhm.
I'm sorry, Chance. I think
Yeah.
all of us can agree. We're all praying for your father-in-law.
Oh yeah, no, dude. There's guys when you wish for the best, but when things happen, there's not much you control on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do what you can,
You know what? It kind of.
move
I'm not
forward.
saying he's going through the same crap as this,
Mhm.
but makes me think of Johnny Got Your Gun,
Uh-huh.
where he has no arms, no legs. He has a thing around his face.
Oh yeah.
We got another guest in the back.
Do we?
Should I allow this?
Who is it? It depends who it is.
Yeah.
Should I allow this guy?
All are welcome, Will.
Here? You know what? Because I have a good panel, I'll run to 2 a.m. or 1:30, maybe 2 a.m.
I
don't
forgot
know.
how late it is over in your area, man.
But the good thing is, I don't start till 4 p.m. But should I allow this fan?
Oh,
I
thank you,
guess.
Joe.
Okay, I want you guys to guess who it is. Chance, who is it?
I think it can't be Aaron because Aaron's drunk right now. he's getting trashed. I think it's Space Case.
No.
Or it's Sensei.
No.
Damn.
Jay.
No.
I think it's Aaron because he's drunk.
No, it's not Aaron. Guys, this guy loves his political autographs.
Oh, Chris. What the? Dude, a short.
That's why I said,
Yeah.
should I allow this fan base in here? Because he's an Orioles fan. I'm a Yankee
Yeah.
fan. No, props to Orioles are killing right now. Dude, did you guys win today? I saw you guys gave up a home run. No.
Greg Kimball killed it again. Oh man, it just stinks.
Kimbrel needs to get cut, man.
Kimbrel?
Yeah, I know.
You needed one more strike, and they were like, "Oh, maybe you'll tease him with like an easy pitch." He throws it literally down the middle of the goddamn yard.
Yeah, I know. Like, man.
Hold on,
Kimbrel
I'm
needs
still
to get
trying
his
to wrap
butt
my head around
retired.
Kimbrel having a job still.
Yeah, I know.
How?
What's up, Chris?
My God,
What's do with
my
you, Chris?
God. His
Oh, no,
career
it's-
got killed as a Cub.
No, he sucks now.
Anything new with you, Chris? You get anything good stuff?
Anything cool?
What did I get? I got. I've been still looking for more Gypsy Queen cards, but nothing really popped up.
Yeah, man.
So I'm focusing on some other numbered cards right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
For anything sealed, man, there's a lot of good discounted stuff, man. I would just go for that stuff if you want to open anything. But it was funny. I think I was talking to Aaron, and he was right about it. It's like, am I gonna open more Bowman this year? Am I gonna open more?
Dude, that Bowman is gonna be expensive this year.
Yeah, I don't know, man, because there's really not that many people I want to chase in that Bowman draft. Like that.
I can't even think of who is in the Bowman
Exactly.
draft.
Aaron did mention a few people, but I'm like, am I really going to open that much for just a couple of those guys? Like, I don't know. Like, I might do a little bit more Chrome, but then again, I have a lot of good Ella De La Cruz like Bowman cards already. Like, those are technically better than the rookie cards. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. So it's like, what am I really ripping?
To me, buying products like Bowman ain't nothing more than mining.
Yeah, no, it is.
You go out in your backyard and dig all day. It don't mean you're gonna find diamonds.
No, absolutely, and that's with Jay. That's with everything. Like we spoke. Chris is a big advocate by seeing same thing with Sensei, and I totally agree with them. You know what I mean? Like that's the way to go with your collecting. You know what I mean? If not, and for me, I just rip because it's for my content.
Hey, you guys want to see an old Hot Wheels ad on the comics? Look at that. That's an old Hot Wheels ad. From
oh wow,
1970. Sorry, I'm just re-sleeving.
Oh no, you're good. I just want to see what Chris. Chris, you did reach a milestone, didn't you? Like 300.
Yes, 300.
Oh yeah, man.
No, I'm happy about that. Yeah, Chris, go. You know what? Go live any day you want. Like Chance said, we're all
whenever.
We'll all support people.
I would jump on if you go live.
Oh yeah, and if I'm not working, I'll jump on too, man.
And that goes with anybody in the chat too, man. That goes with anybody in the chat. You guys, we support everybody here. I'll do the same. It's just what it is.
I don't give a crap what you collect, who you worship, who you choose to love, blah blah blah. I don't give no crap about that.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Crap about
He's
who
lying.
you are.
I'm kidding.
Or how you are.
No, I think you're right. It's how you it's how you carry yourself, right, Jay?
Yeah.
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
It's how you carry yourself, and like I said, we're all gonna have different opinions about anything, like political or anything. I will support you. Like it's all good. You know what I mean? And I think people like even political type stuff. Like if you believe in this or that.
My best friend in real life. My best friend in Charlotte. My best friend in Charlotte's a Democrat. I'm a Democrat. He's a Republican. We've known each other for 20 plus years. We vowed to never talk politics.
But I think, sometimes, Fox, I think it's good to talk it because not in this channel. I'm not saying in this general, but I'm just saying like for you to fix or know an issue or a problem that you might have with your idea or your ideology or the way you think, you need someone to question it, right?
That's true.
And that's the only way you could really get better on what you believe is because you have to be able to adapt. If you're not a person that's not willing to adapt, you will have faults in your beliefs because things change all the time.
The official Marine Corps motto: adapt,
you have to be able to adapt. You can't. I really think both. If I would speak my mind, like I think both are wrong. You can't be too far left or too right. You got to be that good balance where there's some stuff that you might not disagree with, but there's something you might agree with this party, right? And I think a lot of people, when they put themselves on one side or the other, you're either that or that. I don't believe that. I think you need to have a good mixture in beliefs for this
Yeah.
country to be stable, right?
You do.
That's just my opinion.
You need a check and balance. The
Yeah.
Democrats need the Republicans as much as the Republicans need the Democrats.
Oh, absolutely.
Texas.
Absolutely. You need to question. So if one party's not wanting you to
Thank you,
question something, that's when you should be concerned. Because
So, I have
Yeah.
a question for Chris. Chris, any plans to go
Yeah.
to the game soon?
Huh? Oh,
So-
game?
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not sure yet. I just haven't had time to go to a game. But hopefully soon.
hey, Chris, I didn't know if you want to bring it up or I know that you said you might be like MIA for a minute or something like that. I know you mentioned that last
Yeah.
time. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. They still. I'm not really quite sure when it's gonna be, but I'm gonna
Okay.
had to but maybe because it got pushed back, so
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
sure yet. But
Some
I don't
personal
wanna-
stuff, I'm assuming.
yeah, personal stuff. But
Okay,
I
I
talk
just want to
about
make
it
sure you're
just
good. man.
when it
That's the
happens.
only reason why
So
I'm asking.
yeah.
That's the only reason I'm asking is making sure you're good.
no, yeah, but when it happens, I talk about it for sure. But
Okay.
nothing it's been postponed, so right now,
Okay.
so all
Okay.
good still. But
Well, regardless of the fact, we'll support you when you get back or whatever. You know.
thanks, Chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't pass it great past second. Freaking text. Oh man.
I'm honestly surprised I did. I wasn't a very good student.
I'm surprised.
Me
I'm
neither.
surprised I graduated. Like one of my classes, I sucked in senior year.
I did really good in
Honestly,
school. I actually even after I
I
graduated.
got an F on the final exam in math. I sucked because it was pre-cal. And I go to
Oh.
my teacher. I said, I wasn't that good at homework. I didn't do good on the test. I failed the final exam. Why did I pass? He's like, and let's just say my school was for. Okay, there were some kids who took drugs in my school. They were also sent there from rehabbing for drugs. I didn't take drugs. Don't get me wrong, but I said, why did I pass? He said, because you were always on time to class and you always paid attention. You were always trying your best. So I
just
said,
didn't give
so
a
what
shit.
do I end with? Because I failed the final exam. I said, he's like, you ended the year with a C. That's still passing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said,
I'd have been
okay,
happy
thank you.
with C's.
Hey, C's get degrees too.
I was the type of student that the good teachers would fail, the bad teachers would give me a passing grade just to not deal with me no more.
I passed. I mean, but it's the one thing I would take away from college is the connections you make, and it changes your kind of perspective on certain things. You know
Where
what I mean?
did you go? I didn't even go to college.
I went to
I wanted to
MSU.
go-
So I went to Metropolitan University over in Denver.
Okay, I wanted to go to community college. I never did.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny is Chance, like my dad grew up in Denver.
Mhm.
His sister went to University of Denver.
Oh yeah. It's a good school, man. It's good.
Won't you come to that college out here, Will? I mean, wouldn't you be able to get a free education just because of your grandpa?
Probably.
But college is not. Don't force yourself. College is not for everybody, man. It really is.
Yeah, I know.
It really is.
It's not for me because I swear to God, I'd go back to high school.
What's the matter, university?
Yeah, it's
what's
it's
the
not
matter
for
you?
everyone.
That's where
What's the
Bullwinkle
matter,
went,
you?
man.
I love
And
that.
and honestly, it
Bullwinkle.
doesn't measure your success in life. Like it really doesn't. Like there's more to
No.
way to go about it, right?
Yeah.
That's just my perspective. Matter of fact, I was
Yes,
okay without college. I was same without it. it didn't change much. Like look at me, I'm still looking for a job. Well, I can't do it now because take care of my father-in-law. But yeah, it doesn't change. Like if you could have success without it if you
What's
find
up,
ways
Barrett?
in the universe. It's not for
Hey,
everyone.
Barrett.
What's going on, Barrett? Yeah, man, dude, you're playing with my hair. Look at my hair. My hair is starting to get like up that level too, dude. Like it's long. I'm starting to get like almost like an inch, like almost like
You see, my brother could grow one of them when he could actually grow hair.
Oh yeah, like a fro.
Oh my God, my
Barrett!
the next
I'll
brother
drop
under
the
me,
link if
he
you
could
Yeah.
want
rock
some.
a fro.
Like, dude, look. See, I told you, like my hair is long, man. Like I get froze when I let my hair grow. That's why you always see me with a beanie, guys, because I have to contain the
Yep.
the
What's up, Barrett? Be hers.
the
Mine's
lion's what
naturally
mane.
straight
Lion
until
mane.
it gets about here and then it curls up.
Oh yeah.
I love it. My brother got hit with a head full of pubes. That's why
You're
Dude, I
he's
have
what can't
major
grow.
thick hair, man. Major thick hair. And
Yeah.
usually
I
when
was thinking about joking around and changing Jay's name to "This isn't this isn't hair. This is a wig." But he would
No,
hate me.
this is all real, buddy. I
Then
am
show
damn
me.
proud of it.
Show me. Pull it. Yeah, I knew it.
how do you get that two-tone look? It's
I
right
got
down.
no clue. I got no freaking
It's
clue.
naturally like that, bro.
Yes.
Holy shit! That's
I got no
fucking
clue.
awesome.
I absolutely love it.
That's cool as hell,
You
man.
heard my nickname for Jay, right? My
I'm not-
YouTube dad.
I drove through one a year ago where I touched one. Yeah.
Yeah, Amanda's turning it up, Barrett.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I've been trying to make some content with like stuff. It's just been it's been kind of a complicated like past 3-4 weeks.
Fully
I want to do more.
Man, you got to adult first.
I want to do some more car stuff, but I can't really do car stuff. I couldn't do car content yet because I have to like, these car meets happen so early in the morning time that I can't leave my like father-in-law like by himself.
Do you have to get up
You
early
should
to
style
take care
that.
of him?
Huh?
Do you
You
have to
should
get up
style
like
that.
really early to
I'm
take
waiting for
care
it so
of
I can tie it kind of back.
him? Chance,
Get
do you
out
have to
for
get
work.
up really early to take care of him?
I do. I wake up like at 8 because I have to like puree everything because I realize like some diets work for him and some don't, right? Like I realized that he has to drink a lot of fluid and drink a lot of like watered stuff like yogurt with like banana, and I grind everything right naturally.
Do yogurt with
Yeah.
banana.
Yeah, and stuff just in the morning.
Yogurt with banana or blueberries or
Yeah.
strawberries or raspberries is
Yeah.
really good.
No, it's good because like he can't eat anything solid at the time, even if he
Joe.
wants to, because there's not enough moisture in his mouth.
See you, Joe.
So, hey,
See you, Joe.
one man.
Tech,
Yeah.
Jay.
No, but yeah, no, I should
Jay.
like it's starting to get there, bro. Like if I pull it right here, it just
I
starts.
am king.
It's like a alien type
No,
thing.
you're
I can tie
not.
it back. It's like it's the crazy thing when I moved here in 2013. It was 3 times longer than this. It was like
What
that.
took you to Colorado? College?
Mainly my family, my wife's side of the family lived over here.
Relax
So I
marijuana
moved down here. So it was a good. It was well worth it. I would say it was.
Oh hell, just admit it. You moved to Colorado because of the freaking lax marijuana laws.
Dude, you know what? Realistically, it's not because of that. I luckily didn't because my house would have jumped up. Right? I had a tough time when I at the time because it was just me and my wife. We just had our kid, and like we saved up when we first moved here. We bought a condo for 35,000, right? HOA. We bought that and we lived there. Then we moved up to this house. But I was lucky. Luckily, the marijuana thing didn't happen yet because otherwise that drove the market of the house.
Oh yeah.
My home that I bought, you know how much my condo is now? Like I paid 35,000 for it, 36,000, right? Cash. It's like 250 now. And this house that I bought in 2016 for 245, you know how much it is now after the marijuana? It's like $500,000. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Yeah, so I bought it's just luck. Like I bought it at the right time. So it's just like everything worked out the right way, right? And just worked out that way. You know what I mean? I was just fortunate enough. Like not everybody's fortunate like that. If you try to buy a house now, it's very difficult. Very difficult,
Back
yeah.
back taxes.
Oh yeah.
True chance.
Trev!
Hey, what's Trev? What's happening, my guy? What's going on, Chris? What's up?
But even Colorado won't be one state I won't move to.
Why is that? Oh
'Cause the
man,
marijuana smell.
I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. Like I'm a very I don't try to put my political. I'm very I would say I'm an independent. And
Yeah.
a conservative, right? Because I there's stuff that I take from both parties and stuff, but
Yeah.
I hate to say it, man. If a lot of Democratic states are a piece of shit right now, I just say it right now. Like, and we don't need to like brush it off. Like, you could look at it; it's just bad. Like, look what's
Yeah, I
happening
know.
in San Francisco. Look what's happening
You know what kind
Colorado.
of political party?
Look at my
Yeah,
state,
You
Maryland.
guys know
I don't
what
even know where you're at.
political Party?
Maryland.
Oh dear
He's,
God, I know where you're at.
He's
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Vox. I'm sorry.
Jay's political party is birthday party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could cut. If I had to take a guess, your political thing, I think you would be more of a conservative, Jay. Oh no, I just feel like you are.
I got no fucking clue.
You mean sorry?
Conservative, like independent
Kids, you
or
mean a pep-servative?
Yeah.
But no, man, it's
Pepsi-servative.
I'm if
Hey,
somebody needs
Chan.
help, help
Yeah.
them. But if
What do you
they're
think
lying
I
about
am?
needing the help,
I think
kick their
you
ass.
are a Republican.
No
right?
way.
And you know what?
You
I
are
res-
pissed, really?
and you know what? I respect that. I do. Because I know a
I
lot of people.
respect Republicans.
But
I
I
have a lot
gotta
of
say
people-
though,
Yeah, I have a lot of people who are Democrats that have moved into
I'm a
Republican.
Democrat. Oh man.
a lot of the Republicans are just as bad.
No, they are.
Like, I can't stand a
yeah.
lot of them.
Well,
I
that-
mean,
that's why.
Left,
That's why I
left
keep
hand's
telling
just as
people.
evil as the right.
Yeah, I
Hey
know.
guys, can we just, no offense to anyone here. I know I brought it up earlier.
Uh-huh.
I'd rather not have political talk.
Oh no, but we're not talking anything nasty about anything. I'm just saying that
No.
you have to think it both views, right? It can't be
No.
left.
I know you
Yeah.
mean. Yeah. No. I know what you mean. I'm just saying from like I know.
Yeah. Yeah, we're like for me wise, you have to both of those knuckleheads, right? Have to work with each other to get shit done.
They have
And
to.
if they can't,
They have
you should hate both of the parties. You should hate your own party.
That's
like
where
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
at.
like
Yeah.
technically-
That's where I'm
I
at.
think
And-
Jay's conservative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I understand like when I used to be a big Democrat and I think what they want to do, yes, you want to help out everyone if you can, right? But sometimes it's just not sustainable sometimes. Like
Yeah, and
I
you
can
know
only
what's
speak
great?
yeah.
Go ahead.
I can only speak for my state here, and I'm not saying any the Democratic views or anything like that. But I know when I'm going to a lot of places, man, it's bad. Like we a lot of people are coming
Is
over here.
Colorado red or blue?
It's blue, but it's Democratic. But you see a lot of people here that just came from Venezuela that are just walking around and they don't have a place to stay. It's bad.
You know what's
man. Like,
interesting is
it's terrible.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
trying to. If anybody likes him, good for you. I'm not a huge fan of him. The funny thing is, my dad's parents. My grandpa's a Democrat.
Mhm.
My grandma's a Republican, but they both agree that Trump. They don't like him. I don't like him either. The main
I
thing that
haven't
triggered
since
me
the-
was
Yeah.
when he made fun of disabled people. How
No,
they
and that you know what? That's very, very understandable. You know what I mean? Like
Because I have ADD.
that's very understandable.
I have the ADD. I
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
have this much OCD. I have other stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And no, and let me just touch on that, Vox. And that's totally understandable for you. But like, I'll be honest with you right now. There's a lot of people who do love Trump, and like for me, wise, I have no problems because he hasn't caused me any issues, right?
My
And this
dad.
coming from that who's Asian, he was saying all this stuff. The thing is that we knew a lot of people knew what he was when he got hired, and once they didn't think it was cute anymore, there was a lot of problems with that, right? And here's the
Same
thing
with
I would
Vince
say:
McMahon.
there's a lot of bad mother people, right? That's in
You
the
could say,
political-
dude.
No. I'm just saying that there's a lot of people that don't want to say it. That even Biden, when Biden was elected, he said he mentioned the jungle. Like, I don't want to be in that school. This jungle's of people, right? He said that towards African Americans. He said that. It's actually pre-recorded. It's actually there. But no one hates him. No one's bashing because we all make stupid mistakes in the heat of the moment. We do stupid stuff. I say stupid stuff.
And
Guys, hurry it up real
Yeah.
quick because
Yeah.
I have another guest in the back.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. I'm just saying that we
Like-
all say stupid things, and I think.
And then, like, Biden, one more thing, Chance too. Did he hear that? Because Biden gave the eulogy at Robert Byrd's funeral. You know,
Yeah,
and you know who he was.
Yeah, just pros and
I
cons
mean-
for everybody, and I think
Who?
all
Oh
of
yeah,
them are
they're all
technically-
idiots.
Robert Byrd.
Yeah, I totally
Who's
get
Robert Byrd?
They're all.
He was a
pros and
senator,
cons.
but he
It's a
was in
professional
South Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a head Ku Klux Klan recruiter. He was,
Mhm.
and he was a senator. And Biden gave the eulogy at his funeral.
Yeah, but I don't think Biden's that guy, right? But
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
we as guys,
Okay,
yeah.
let's move on from
Bring 'em
politics.
on.
That was a good discussion.
Yeah,
I've
let's move
got
on.
another
Yeah.
guest in the back. This guy collects Hot Wheels, cars.
Gotta be Barrett.
Yeah.
It's gotta be
I
Barrett.
would think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there.
It's gotta be Barrett.
What's happening, guys?
Okay,
Hey.
so we're gonna extend the show for 30 more minutes because just why
We're
not?
gonna extend the show till we're
Barrett,
done.
I want to ask Barrett and I want to ask Chance because they're the main football guys.
Mhm.
What did you guys think of your NFL draft? I think, in my opinion, I'm going to give my thoughts on my Panthers. I liked the guy we picked in the first round. I love the receiver, and I love the. I think if I had to grade, we got a running back. We also got an offensive tackle. We got good, solid pieces. Do I think it's going to help Bryce Young win a few more games? Possibly. I'd give our draft a B+. I think Washington had one of the best drafts.
I don't know. Like, I didn't really like mine. Just particularly like, and this could be a bias.
I
view.
know because you wanted Drake May. And
I wanted Drake May only due to the fact that I wanted us to try to take a swing for something, right? Rather we miss or whatever it might be.
I think you guys are going to be fine.
I think Drake Mays had the best potential because of his physical gifts, and he's young, and he could kind of fix the mistakes that he has. But then again, I was talking to my friend, and he did bring up a good point, which I didn't look. When it comes with Jaden Daniels, he's a little bit safer, and he's more used to the pro style offense, right? So in that sense, he is technically better, right? When I look at Jaden Daniels, I'm reminded of RG3. And because of that, it scares me, right? And that's just a biased view. It scares me because I don't want a quarterback that's going to run and tuck the ball and get injured and things like that, right?
Yeah.
I want a quarterback. Can you play quarterback traditionally? Can you read the defense? Could you go through your progression?
Yeah, like Patrick Mahomes.
That's what I want. That's what I
what's
want.
funny is, I agree, Chance. I'm going to
Yeah.
touch on that real quick. I want a guy with Patrick Mahomes. Yes, he can run. Is it his first option? No.
Patrick Mahomes is gifted, man. Like, shout out to Trev with Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, and you know what? I like those type of quarterbacks. If he can read the defense and throw it on a dime, perfect. But if he has to run and he's under duress and no one's open, would I like him to run? Yes.
Yeah, but the thing is that I don't like. Here's the thing. That's such a big disservice with Patrick Mahomes. Even though I don't like him because he's so damn good, the Chiefs so damn good. Here's the thing. I don't consider Patrick Mahomes as a running quarterback or a quarterback.
No one should.
I consider him as a scrambling quarterback that could throw a quarterback that could throw a pocket passer that could scramble when he needs to.
Yeah.
Like, he's not a running. Technically, Patrick Mahomes is not a running quarterback.
No, he's not. Definitely not.
Yeah, you want to put that. You talk about Lamar Jackson. That's why I'm not a big Lamar Jackson fan. I'm not.
So,
and you saw it. You saw it. But yeah. Go ahead, Fox. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Barrett, I just want to let Barrett speak. I'm sorry, Chance.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Go ahead, Barrett.
Barrett, what did you think of your Seattle draft? I love the offensive guard you drafted from UConn, and I love the defender.
I couldn't even tell you a guy besides their first round pick.
Byron Murphy. Byron
Yeah.
Murphy is a
And he's
stud.
fine.
And
I
think
I
that
wanted the Husky lineman, but
Hmm.
offensive lineman, but we need defensive help, so it
yeah,
was fine.
I like the guard you got from UConn. He's probably one of the top 5 guards in that draft.
Mhm.
Christian Haynes. I think you're gonna like him a lot. I watched a lot of film on him. What was it? You know
I
what
don't
was
I don't watch a lot of the draft. I'll watch like the first half of the first round, and then I'm pretty much done.
Yeah, I watched all of it. Because I love the draft every year.
Mhm.
The thing that, and everyone could agree, and I'll let the panel go after I go, is I think the Falcons made a mistake with Penix. Do I think Penix is going to be good? I think he's going to be a solid quarterback. Do I think he's going to be phenomenal?
Yeah.
Possibly. But you know what? The weird thing is they just signed Kirk Cousins. They get Penix, and after Penix gets drafted, Kirk Cousins tweeted, "What the heck is going on? I thought you guys just promised we're in a win now mentality, and I'm going to be your quarterback for the next 4 years," which he'll be 40 or 39 by the end of his contract.
Mm-hmm.
And Penix will be, Penix is 23. He'll be 27. And if Penix has to sit for all 4 years, he's going to be pissed. He's going to want to move somewhere else where he can most likely start. So
that was a terrible pick.
I think that was dumb. I really do, because I think he could have gone to another team like I don't know.
Well, even without that, with Atlanta, they could have traded back and got him. You know,
Yeah.
they didn't.
Yeah,
They didn't
I think they could have.
take
They
him.
picked them
And
too
then
soon.
if you look in the war room with Arthur Smith, the GM, and then the other guy who helped make the pick, Arthur Smith looked mad.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah,
He was like,
with all the
"Dude,"
money you
he's
spent
like,
on
"Dude,
Cousins,
we just
it doesn't
paid."
make any sense.
He said, "We just paid this free agent quarterback, and we got this guy we're going to have to pay for 4 years, and he potentially could sit for 4 years, so we'll see."
It's a dumb move. It's one of the dumbest moves. Not because they picked the Penix, is because the fact that they paid Kirk Cousins that money, right?
Like I
Yeah.
said, exactly.
It doesn't make any sense with that like, why would you, right? Not necessarily the pick. It was just, why would you do that, right? And Kirk Cousins, realistically, that guy doesn't give a damn. Like, he made so much money. I highly doubt he really cares. Like, he cares to a certain degree.
Who knows?
But then again,
Just
man,
that
when
he
you're getting
wants-
paid
he
160
wants to
million, you don't
win.
care. You know what? What's that, Barrett?
Oh, I was saying the only thing, he wants to win.
Yeah, but everybody wants to win, but it's just one of those things. He's going to get paid,
The only thing that I will say, if you want somebody like that, you already knew who was going to be in this draft before you signed Cousins.
Yeah.
You know
what
else?
So
Yeah.
and I don't even mind you. If you think about it, I don't even mind you giving him the money, as long if Penix is the guy you think you're going to win with. Because look at the Seahawks did that back in 2012. They signed Matt Flynn from the Packers.
Yeah.
He had a great couple games with the Packers, and everybody was hot on him. So the Seahawks gave him a big contract. Never saw the field because they drafted Russell, and Russell beat him out in spring training.
Yep.
You know what also was a really questionable...
That's what it feels like to me. Almost that.
You know what else was a questionable move is why Dallas didn't go with a running back. Yes, Deuce Vaughn is good, and he's shifting as the potential of a Darren Sproles small type back. But they think because Zeke's a free agent, he could go back to Dallas. I think they should have gone for one in the second round.
Tanking, man. They're not all in. Dallas is tanking. I hate to break anybody's news.
Well, I think a lot of teams are being more
draft.
Careful with running backs too, because
yeah,
they're. I mean, really, as long as you have a decent offensive line, you can almost put anybody back there, and they'll get the job done.
Absolutely, yeah.
The stars are the ones that can do it when you don't have a good line.
Right. And to add on to that, Bear, like, I just think, me wise, they're just tanking because, like, they have other people that they could technically, you know, like I don't think they're all in it this year. Like
No,
they might try to tank it, maybe try to get Shador Sanders next year because he's going to
they
be
should.
coming out next year. He has ties to Dallas Cowboys. His dad does too, and I think that they know that with the contract they haven't renewed Dak's contract. So what's going to happen? I bet you anything they let him go because they
Oh,
might want to see what
easily.
they have. They might want to see what they have with Trey Lance too. You know what I mean? Trey Lance is in that team. So if they have a year where they could just, you know what, we're going to just run with Trey Lance and we do terrible, we get a #1 pick, right? And we kind of let try that out. So I think at
Shador,
this
Quinn
point,
Ewers.
I think Dallas has more leverage than Dallas does. I mean, than Dak does. You know, I think they do. That's
I
weird.
agree,
So,
Christina. I agree. Icky
I agree,
poo.
Christina. But Barrett, do you have anything you want to show us?
I don't know. I'm just trying to clean up my room here.
That's
I did-
Come
impossible.
clean my room.
Impossible, Barrett.
Come
Impossible.
clean my room.
know. I did go try to go pallet rating yesterday, and they did have something new. So I did pick up.
Okay.
They had some of the new mystery models.
Oh, what is it?
So we got
The
the
mystery.
number one is a I think it is it a Camaro? I think it's a Camaro.
Okay.
Number 2 is a Firebird. And 3, I didn't pick up the 3. I didn't like the looks of it. It's like a Chevelle or something like that.
Oh,
But here's the number 2, the Firebird.
That's cool.
oh, that's one of my favorite Firebirds of that year. That model.
Yep, 77 Firebird. Firebird, Trans Am, whatever you want to call them.
Damn, the Firebirds were
My
nasty.
Those
cars
mom
are so
had a
cool.
77 Trans Am. I was hoping to get it from her, but my brother took it.
Dude, the Firebird
chance.
Jared was so nasty, man. It's too bad that they
They
went
once
out
said
this.
Chris.
Go ahead,
Yeah, I
Chris.
loved it.
Okay, go
Well,
ahead.
Trev, the shipping guru said Dallas is waiting for Arch Manning. When is he eligible for the draft?
He probably 2 years. Two
Yeah,
more
probably
years.
2 more.
I like Shador, man. I'm big on
Maybe,
Shador.
I like
maybe
Quinn
Dallas should
Ewers a
get
lot.
Kirk Cousins. He's
Okay.
looking to not be a side chick quarterback for somebody.
So what
Well,
is that all?
Cousins-
Barrett, or-
Cousins will start. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else around here. Except for whoever didn't see my poster I got the other day.
I think I saw that.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I showed it on my stream the other night. I don't know who all was in, but I'll show it off again. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Carmelo.
Oh, no one cares about Carmelo over here in Denver. I hate to say it.
Hey.
I'm sorry. Hey,
Hey,
I'm
You
calling
want
it.
me to kick you off the
I could say
panel?
that. I'm a Nuggets fan. I'm just
I
letting you
know.
know.
but You want
had
me
a
to
pretty
kick you
good
off
career.
the panel?
I hate to say it, this is Jokic. This is Jokic's place.
Dude, that's Carmelo rookie year. Come on, cut him slack.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying to Barrett. Barrett, that's cool. I'm saying that as far as over here, this is
Where'd you
Jokic's
get?
basketball
So
team.
Barrett, where'd you get that?
That was in my LCS's basement. I found there was a bunch of different pamphlets and stuff, and found that in there, and I said, "Ooh, that's got to come home with me." And they agreed, so it did.
So, is there any update on that hits box?
Well, he hasn't said nothing, and I saw the box sitting underneath the back with everything else, so I don't think he's gonna go for it.
Oh,
So that's all right. You know, I would have had to just sell a bunch to make my money back anyways, but
Yeah.
it would have been all
Well,
right.
I'd bought one of them. I'd
Yep,
have been all
yep.
over that one card.
Yeah,
we
that
know, Jay,
cigarette
and I
card is
would have
cool.
outbid you anyway, but that's okay.
That's fine.
I'm kidding, Jay.
But Barrett,
Basement, that's
Ew.
like Vatican Archives. That's funny.
good finds in that Coinstar.
Oh yeah, not too bad. I told you I'm gonna have another one coming up. My first 3 clips on my next one, man. I think I ended up with maybe 4 or 5 silver. Yeah,
Oh,
so
man.
my next one's gonna be pretty good too.
I can't wait to watch it, man.
So, Chris, you have nothing to show. We'll probably go live for 20 more minutes.
Yeah, I don't have nothing today. It's almost
Okay.
2:00. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off soon, but
Yeah.
Well, that's when I'm getting off.
I'm getting off like 5 minutes after this stream ends.
You're getting off right now, sir. Okay. But
Sorry, I'm bad.
let's see what else. I went through these comics I got. I'm gonna get more from Paul on Tuesday. Can't wait till those come in. Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
But I don't know if you know who James Buchanan was.
Yeah,
But
of
Yeah,
course.
president.
yeah, I visited his grave today. I made a short of it.
Oh,
What
nice.
song did you play?
Just God Bless America, because he was a president. So Lee Greenwood. I think it already has like a lot of views already. It's like,
Wait,
how in the
is he
hell? I just
buried
posted
in
it.
Is he buried in Arlington?
No, it's a cemetery in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. He's buried in there.
Have you been to Arlington Cemetery?
No, I really want to go though because I mean, it's like something like I want to go like a couple of days because it's so big, you know. Like I want to see Kennedy. I want to see all the generals.
I went as a kid, dude. It was amazing. All the
Yeah,
Kennedys are buried there.
yeah, all the lot of generals, which I like. So I want to see that place.
Yeah, there's a few I'd want to go see.
Like who, Jack?
Lee Marvin.
How about Audie Murphy?
Who's Lee Marvin?
I'd go see him, but I'm more apt to lean towards the Marines when I'm there.
Oh yeah.
Who's Lee Marvin?
Yeah.
Jay?
What's that?
Who's Lee Marvin?
The actor.
Where's he buried?
Arlington.
What for? Was he?
Because he's a Marine Corps hero.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, he was one of the badasses.
You look him up, man.
Yeah.
What's it called? The cemetery I want to go to. I've been to France and Paris. I want to go to Chantilly is where Jim Morrison and Oscar Wilde are buried.
Yeah, there's more than Morrison and Oscar Wilde that are in there. There's a few famous people in that one, I think.
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
I think so.
I do have to jump off.
Good night, Chance. Thank you for joining, man.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
sure.
Chance.
Guys, catch you
Have a
guys
good
in-
one, Chance.
Right.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye, Jay. Just kidding.
Later, Rude. He's also taken off too.
See you, Rude.
I see Rude.
I'm trying to think. Well, who else would I love to see? Probably where my ancestors are buried.
Mm-hmm. I would like to see Babe Ruth's grave.
Where would that be?
Sure, but I mean,
that's probably in Upper New York, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
I would assume to have been like in Baltimore. Ain't that where he's from?
Yeah, but I think he's from Baltimore. But I think he moved since he played for the Yankees. I think he's buried up in New York though.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Wasn't he an Oriole at one point?
Back when
maybe
minor league team.
Yeah. And then Boston, of course.
Thank you, Red Sox.
I'm not a fan of the Red Sox today. Or yesterday.
And Kimball killed me, though. We should have swept Oakland. I mean, we lost 2 games to Oakland.
Kimball kills a lot of people. He
come on, he loses Oakland.
In fact, everyone he's played for the last 10 years.
Yeah. Yes, I don't know what. I mean, I think he's injured. I think he's about finished anyway because he did start it off pretty good, and then now he's just getting roughed up. You know,
Eloy,
he did do good.
What's up, Eloy? Eloy,
was getting
we were
roughed
talking
up
about
as a
just
cubby.
like famous burial sites. What's up, Eloy?
Eloy, what's going on, man?
What up, man?
Eloy,
Hey, man.
one of the coolest guys in the community. Interesting, Texas. Yeah, Eloy, what did you think of the Lions draft? I thought it was pretty solid.
Hey, he will. We will. It's 1:30. I'm gonna have to get off because I gotta do a couple things before I go to bed. But thanks
Good
for
night,
having me
Chris.
on.
Of course, man.
See you, Jay.
You're always welcome.
Later,
Have a
man.
good one, Chris.
See you, Barrett. See you, Barrett. See you, Will.
Yeah, but hope you're doing well, Eloy. Hope your son, hope Brayson's doing well, and how's Carter playing? Your boy Carter Young, how is he playing in the minors? I hope he's playing well. But anybody want to show anything for like the last 10 minutes before we close it down?
I'll show my big muscles.
Hey, Jay has his muscles to show.
There's not enough room in the screen for those.
Well, I only barely flexed, just so I didn't want to scare nobody.
I know. Come on, Barrett, you got something, I bet.
Honestly, Christina,
Well, what do you want to see? I'm just digging around in here.
Anything.
walnuts are the best for them to feed them, but they really like vanilla wafers.
Anything,
Well,
Barrett. Anything.
I've been digging through some hockey, trying to sort some
Let's
hockey.
see some hockey for the last 10 minutes.
All right. Here's one of my favorite cards.
Yes, sir. Is
I've
that
heard of
third year
him.
Gretzky?
What's that?
What year's that? How many years into his career?
This is Messier's rookie.
Yeah, I would say that's a rookie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was Gretzky. I took my glasses off. Oh, I love Mark Messier. Dude, he was such a beast with Gretzky and Yari Curry.
Yeah. The only thing better than one of them is two of them.
Yeah, you're going to hold one of those for me, right?
Yeah. You know what's better than two of them? Three of them.
Here, I'll show you. Okay, since we showed him and you talked about Gretzky and all those guys being good, here you go. There's the dynasty right there.
Yes, sir.
There's Curry, Andy Moog, and Kevin Lowe. And we got another guy. Oh, there's Gretzky's third year.
Do you have is that the oldest Gretzky you have?
No, I have a second year around here somewhere. Now I've got a Grant Fuhr rookie somewhere, but I don't see it.
I always liked him. I was always kind of partial to the goalies. Not that I watch hockey much.
And I always considered him one of the best goalies in the league, but his stats didn't show it because he played with that offensive juggernaut that never gave him any help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where the Grant Fuhr went. Huh.
Yeah, I'm a Hurricanes Penguins fan. Who's your NHL team? Is it besides the Kraken, of course?
I don't really have one. I like certain players, just
true. Good night, Trev. I'm not that far behind.
Have a good one, Trev.
You'd be amazing how cheap he could get a second year Gretzky. I bet.
I can't remember. Yeah, that is true. So my second year Gretzky is cool in the fact that I pulled it when I was a kid.
Nice. Trev, I'll just say this before you go to bed. The Tower.
I never saw hockey cards when I was a kid.
Nice. What's up, K-Pop? We're just winding it down. Hope you're doing well. Maybe you can join me on the panel sometime. Hope you can.
Not in the greatest shape, but I pulled it. So that's back when I was a kid, so that's cool.
Yeah. Again, Christina, thank you for dropping the links.
Yes, she does real good at that.
Yes, she does, Jay.
Amongst other things.
Hey, Jay, question for you. When are you going to start to go live and have guests?
I have not a fucking clue, Will.
No way. That's a... Oh, my God. Stop.
Well, I had his young gun, but I sold it a while back.
I would say the best NHL rookie card I have, and it's not that. Good night, Collectorholic, is I have his Yager.
I got a few Yagers.
Love Yarmir Yager.
I got a couple Fedorov rookies somewhere in my collection.
I love Fedorov too.
I have no idea where they're at.
I was trying to find my big boy Young Guns, but I don't know where I put them.
Do you have a Crosby or OV rookie? Austin Matthews.
I don't have a Crosby Young Gun. I have, well, there's a Yager Upper Deck.
Yep, I like the other one. The one the same year as is he same year as Brodeur? Nice. That one.
His score. Yeah, that's his score, and then there's
who else is in that rookie class? Yeah, Brodeur.
Oh, there's a ton of guys. Modano, Ronick.
Do you think Ronick should be in the Hall of Fame?
Probably. I think he had a pretty good career.
I love Modano.
That's the only Crosby I have.
Which one? Barrett?
That's the only Crosby I have.
Oh, that's sick.
Don't have any Ovechkins. Do have a cool jersey of Ovechkin.
What year is that?
09-10.
So, fifth year?
Yeah,
No.
Fourth, fifth year.
Yep. And they just got swept tonight.
Oh, did they finish them off?
Yeah.
I quit watching it when it was 2-2.
I didn't know that Texas. You could get a box of QMJHL Brodeur rookie year for $20.
Yeah, there's a lot of that minor league stuff is pretty cheap.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when everybody was going after the Lindros.
Yeah.
Then.
McDavid 2020 12 I didn't keep too. I didn't know that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm yawning. I think I'm gonna wrap up the show, guys. Even though I said we'd probably go till 2 hours.
Yeah, because I'm trying to stay awake myself.
So Jay, what are you up to for the rest of the week?
My central air unit's getting replaced.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, big exciting. Yay.
What about videos wise? More squirrels?
Probably. I never know when I'm gonna do anything. Although I did get some deer and a bunny rabbit today.
Nice. Good idea.
I'm looking for the fox out back. I keep hearing rumors about a fox and a couple of her little kits. I've never seen it.
Okay, got it. Okay.
That's not good, Christina.
Christina. That is not good. What about you, Barrett? What do you have coming up?
I don't have anything coming up, and I don't think I'm going to go live on Thursday. I think I got some family coming into town for my father-in-law's birthday, so I think we're busy all weekend with them. So I don't know if I'm going to see much internet at all. Hopefully I'll see a little, but I don't think so. If nothing else, maybe next Sunday I'll jump on.
For me, let's see. Friday night, Aloha Friday with Aaron for a little while. Saturday, as opposed to Tuesday this week, Paul is going live at night. Saturday for you comic people is Free Comic Book Day, and it's also May the 4th be with you, Star Wars Day. I have to work, so I don't think I'll be able to make it to the comic shop, but I'll go another day after that just to get the free comics and stuff. I got a bunch of pre-recorded videos to post, including the comics I showed earlier and other stuff. But yeah, with that being said, I want to thank everyone in the chat. Much love to you. I want to thank the panelists I've had Chance, I've had Chris, I've had Jay, and I've had Barrett. And with that being said, I'll see you guys whenever.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for having me.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
Much love.
Later, y'all. Behave.
Peace. See you next time.
Yep.